Hi friends, it's your art teacher, Miss Barnett. And this week we've been talking about positive and negative shapes. So a positive shape is a shape that takes up form and mass. So we can think of it as being a real thing. So for example, these scissors have mass. They're a physical object. I can touch them. Therefore, it's a positive shape. The shape right here in the handles and around the scissors would be a negative shape because the negative shape supports or helps outline the positive shape. So another way to put that, heart shape. The inside of my heart right here, that is a positive shape. Actually, it's a negative shape because my hands are the positive shape. The negative shape is the shape that has no mass. So what you're going to do today is we're going to create a silhouette in the style of some of the pictures that you saw in our examples today. To accomplish this, you're going to need a couple of materials. You're going to need a pencil and a pair of scissors, and you're going to need 2 colors of paper. You want one of your paper sheets to be half the size of the other one. So I just took an 8.5 by 11 sheet of construction paper. You can fold it in half, make a hamburger fold, open it back up, cut it in half. So I have 2 sheets of paper, 2 different colors, 1/2 the size. Okay, when you've got these materials together, come back to the video and I'll show you what to do. All right, friends, I went on Google and I did a Google image search for a person in motion. You could also have a friend model for you and have them strike a pose and hold that pose while you sketch their outline. Remember, an outline is just the shape of the person's body. Think about proportion, which we've learned about already. Her knee comes up. Her foot comes down. This thigh comes back. This thigh comes down to the knee. This foot goes back. Draw it light till you get it right, friends. There's her shoe. There's the back of her back. Her other arm comes down. And her hand comes back, and now let's put her head in. You see her nose as part of the outline shape. And then her head. And then her hair. And I can just draw that as one shape. All right, there's my outline. Now, here's the tricky part. I want to cut this outline out, but I do not want to come from the edge of the paper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to gently fold but not crease my paper. And on this line, I'm going to make a little slit. Now I have a place for my scissors to go in. And very carefully, I'm going to cut out that shape. Take your time with this. You might have to remove your scissors a couple of places. I'm taking my time. Come in here and do another one of those little, actually, get my scissors in. And we're getting there. You can see where the shape, the negative shape, is starting to form. Good job. Keep working on this. And I'm going to speed up my tape as I finish cutting this out. All right, friends, I've created my positive shape and my negative shape, so I don't have to worry about my pencil line showing. All I'm going to do is flip it over to the other side. Then, getting out my other colored paper, I'm going to mount them or glue them onto this paper, just like that. We want to make sure they're facing the same direction so you can tell that they're each the shapes. So I'm going to fast forward my video and use dot dot, not a lot glue. And when I'm finished with that, you'll be finished too. Here we go. All right, friends, I've glued down my positive and my negative shape. I made sure that they were aligned and facing the same direction. And your project should look something like this when you're done. I hope you had a lot of fun learning about positive and negative shapes, and I can't wait to see what you did. I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye, guys.